Yeah, with the little Ica flag. Generally speaking, if a creator gets enough kind of engagement from their community and playing the game, they will work with them to create the flags. So which is quite cool, I think. Social manipulation. The first time it happened, I barely even gave it a moment's thought, but my cousin, Duke Sand, has grown bolder. His challenges no longer pass unnoticed at the council table. He's testing my limits. The others are sure to follow, unless I give him a taste of his own medicine. Okay. Oh, that's a shame. We were just starting to get on his good side. I will ignore him and steal his ideas. I'll gain 50 diplomacy lifestyle experience. You get a weak hook on him. And the possible outcomes, and he'll gain appreciation of me. He's not fooled. You spend 150 and lose opinion, or mocking his sensitive soul will shut him up. Has he got a sensitive soul? Forgiving, cynical, and deceitful. I'm not sure I'd call him sensitive. All problems will be blamed on him. You guess he is conscientious, or at least wants people to think well of him. Guess he is self-conscious and cares about what other thinks. You guess he's unassertive, lethargic, or unambitious. Cynical, deceitful, and forgiving. Godless absolver. How dare you challenge your king? Not very diplomatic, but effective nonetheless. Could you help me with this? Yes, please. You just keep me nice and topped up on diplomacy skills. Yeah, I find healers worth it in Stream Raiders. What do you think, chat? I'm thinking he's definitely not unambitious. He's not ambitious. He's forgiving. Godless absolver. So he isn't particularly pious and he forgives a lot, so. I think forgiving doesn't necessarily mean none of these necessarily stand out as his personality. I don't think this one is it. So I think it's either ignore him and steal his ideas or all problems will be blamed on him. We'll go with this one. Okay. You lost 15 opinion of me because I'm cruel. I failed to manipulate him. Whop, 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 whop. That's fine. My ward, Explosive Danish, has come of age, and it's time she left my care. For the longest time I was hoping that a good tutelage would encourage and would be enough to teach her the intricacies of careful planning. All efforts have come to naught, however. While she has shown herself fully capable of petty scheming, few would call it refined. But refinement is not always what you need. Flamboyant trickster. Okay. Well, it's not awful, I suppose. It's got an intrigue of 13. That'll do. Until we meet again, Explosive Danish. Now, with that as the case... oh, excellent. You have gained enough... enough opinion of me. That is legitimately good. How about I work on raising your opinion of me now? Start the scheme. There we go. Now then, with that done, 'tis time for me to take care of my son. Who's got? Oh, right, that's right. Yeah, you're guarding him. As children often do well with a stewardship education. Okay. You know what, though? I'd kind of like you to learn. I wouldn't mind playing someone who's focused on the learning education. If I'm perfectly honest, I'd like that a lot. What about my daughter, then? Point award. I mean, I could shape her future. I mean, at the moment, if her brother were to die without an heir, it would go to her. So, sure, I'll teach her. She'll take her under my wing. Right, where's my ship? How are they doing? Witchcraft. While performing her duties as spy master, Rihanna has uncovered a secret about my knight. There is evidence that he may be participating in secret rituals. Much must be in order to commune with evil spirits. He surely even dances naked with seductive demons, the glittering light of the flames caressing their bodies as they... what a disgusting thought, oh my! No, I don't know what... Flushed? I don't... No, it's just hot. I don't know what you're talking about. Those of otherworldly beauty must not seduce me. Very well. You haven't got any money. Nothing worth me trying to take, anyway. You are a witch. I like you to like me, so I have no reason to do anything about that. My wife is a deviant. Well, and I believe you are my friend. Well, I mean, I could try and blackmail you. You'll decline a little bit, but this way I could just get a little bit of money out of you, honestly. Ooh. There we go. Explosive Danish is now married. Oops, that is not what I wanted. No, don't go there. Continue on. Low control. You can demand payments from Marston. I could, yes. Can't easily play it, so I'm just going to sit on that for a little while. We are doing very well with this war. I mean, I'm not going to be able to take a big part in it, I guess. Not now. Kind of missed that boat, I'm afraid. Badumch. But we can still try to get down there and do a little bit of damage where we can. Take part in the fights that we can, earn a little bit of stuff, and maybe come out of it with some piety at the end of it. I think that would be well worth it. Now, we can control one more holding. We used to be able to control a lot more, but, yeah, you know, it's a shame and all that. And how are we doing? We're on our way. Oh, memories remain. Oh, Maria dog. I'll say, but just popping in to say hi and enjoy the stream. Oh, thank you very much, mate. But, oh, Maria dog, if you are still with me, I know you would tell me to be strong, that things will get better, and you would be right, as you always were. But first I must curse and cry. How could I not, when you are gone from this world? You will never be forgotten, old friend. Never. This greatly saddens me. But that is exactly why I did not try to befriend him. I should not try to make him my best friend. Because of the problems that might come from that. Right, we actually need a Chancellor. Should we... Well, do we have any courtiers we can marry off? Well, you've got it. No, you can't be a Chancellor, though. I don't think so. It's just you're not very good at anything. Can't really do much with you. Can try and find you a spouse. There's a chance you'd leave anyway. I'm not marrying you to my daughter, no. Oh no, find a spouse. Sorry, I should have gone with. Anyone with particularly high... You're 64. Wandering. I mean... would probably not be good for you. You'll accept it. But... I mean, she's insane. Oh my god. I don't know if I can do this to you. You got your whole life ahead of you. No, it's not the only way. It's not the only way to get skins in the game with real money. You can earn them during events. No. Let's look for someone ever so slightly... I mean, just a bit... I mean... Let's try and at least not be a massive scale. Why are you all so old? Oh my lord. Okay, you're not terribly old, but you're also not very good. Very good at things. You are at least content, no, fickle and honest, I suppose. Temperate, chaste, and stubborn. That's not particularly good. Though you've actually got very high learning. Maybe. You won't be around for very long, but... Send the proposal. Now, hopefully you don't end up going wandering. You stay here. But that we don't really need you here, strictly speaking, either way, so it isn't going to be an issue if you don't. Okay. Now, can I give you... Oh, wait. Oh, my lord. I keep forgetting, and this is frustrating because I do it so many times. I keep forgetting that the only roles in my council currently that can be filled by a woman, my spy master and my spouse. I keep forgetting that. I cannot hire you. One day it will sink into my brain. Eventually, I think it might. Until then, however, we're just going to have to live with it. Oh, this is awful, though. Got no one particularly well suited to it. Well, we can have a look for characters. Not a ruler with very high diplomacy who isn't a woman. You're on the council in someone else's place. Is there a way to remove that? You're 21. Fight to court. No. We'll accept if total is positive. I could send a gift. 49 opinion. I'd have to spend a lot of money on it, but... I do need a chancellor. Still won't be able to. Oh wow, that actually did not have nearly as much of a strong effect as I'd hoped. How long till the current scheme is over? 7 months. Right, I would like to pin your name and I come back to you in a bit. Spent a lot of money on that, wow. I honestly thought that would basically guarantee it. I thought it would be slightly more than 1-to-1, not much less. Ooh. Again? You utter, keep it in your pants. Or don't, and keep giving me hooks. That is also okay. Do you have any money? Of course you don't know. You've barely got any. Blackmail for hook. Only a 50% chance. Let's see. We'll roll the dice. See what it comes to. Yes. Okay. I would like to have money. 45 is fine. You are now ultra broke. And I am okay with this for the time being. Right, let's at least try to pop down here. Hello, Tyriander. How you doing, mate? No. Okay, that's a very weird route to take, but sure. Yes, I know, I know. It is rather awful that I've got an empty council position. It's better to have someone doing something than no one, I guess, but... you're not going to be happy if I fire you after this. And all of my options are so bad that I would probably hurt more by accepting their help than not. Where are you guys going? Looks like pretty much everyone is getting in there. Okay. Let's contribute a little bit, and if we can get in on a fight, I would like to. So we're more likely to get some actual... Oh, someone's coming this way. Oh. Okay. What? Really? They're sending 2 people over? Do they not like those people or something? I'm on my own again, aren't I? Thankfully, they've got to go right around the side. Okay. Spy mask, secret and cover. Non-believer. Really? Are you a monk and you're a non-believer? You've got money. I am absolutely going to try and blackmail you. Blackmail refused. Well, a threat was made. I can't have people thinking I'm not going to follow through on my threats. That would be awful. I admire your courage, but it was ultra dumb. This is also another hostile army. Once again, I admire your courage, but once again, ultra dumb. What I need to do is not be around if a big fight comes my way. Yep, that's 2. prestige and piety from this one. Did the knight, any knights perish? No, it doesn't look like. You feel like you're accomplishing things in CK. In Civ, I feel like I'm wasting time. Yeah, I can totally get that. I can totally get where you're coming from with that. Now, those are big old fights over there. Man, there's a big old death stack moving in. I will back them up the moment they're down there, but for the time being, I'm just going to siege to this place. Okay, join the crusade. Got a good couple of thousand moving around. What's the siege looking like? Okay, the supplies are running low, but they're not really hurting for anything else. Anyone starts moving around this side, we're bailing. Okay, people are coming in and out of the war on a more or less constant basis. That's a lot of armies going there. Feels a little bit like Bannerlord right now. A small army heading up. Oh, my councillor died. No! I was working so hard on getting your... no. Now I no longer have tax from the religious... At this point I'm getting kind of desperate, actually. Alright. I need you to lift people's opinions of me. Buy up to 5.6. I'll just have to accept it for now. 1 month left on this. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Which now means that we can start swaying you. It'll take me a little while, but nothing too terrible, I imagine. Probably about 10 months each one again. Yep. I'm not endorsed by my Archbishop. Yeah, I know. Now, I could demand payment from him, but he can't really pay me much. Get rid of that one. I don't really care for it. What is my control like? Oh, it's still bloody awful. It's going to take a while. Yeah, we can't actually lift it. We're trying, but it's not working. So I'm just going to have to try and reduce the cost of my men-at-arms instead. We actually... It's going so bad there that we cannot lift it at all. You still believe there's something there? Well, honestly, you're so good at the job that I trust you. Almost got this place. Oh dear, oh dear. Don't come this way. That'll be risky for me. Extremely risky. Let's have a look at this. They are complete starvation. Still no disease, though, interestingly. Got 28 days left. There we go. Siege 1. Got 17 from occupying it. And prisoner taken in the siege. Alright, and that may well have pushed us over. It isn't our prisoner, but that may have helped. Let's move our armies up. We are probably going to see this fall now. There we go. Victorious Crusade. St. George has granted King Godfrey victory in the Crusade for Jerusalem. After defeating Caliph Ramadan and his heathen warriors on several occasions, our warriors forced the enemy of the faith to admit their ignominious defeat. Ignominious, rather. With the occupied lands firmly under the leadership of a pious Catholic ruler, we can rest assured that the divine will of St. George has been enacted. This is a glorious day for all true followers of the cross. St. George is with us. Won a war led by Pope Stephanus IV against Caliph Ramadan of Abbasid. Titles in the Targ Kingdom are handed out to the beneficiaries. Gold and piety is spread amongst the participants. I earned 52. Gold, fair enough. 263 piety and 1,053 prestige. Wow. I got 5%. Well, you know, that's fine. Just wow. Okay. St. George was with us. So be it. Holy War is over. Now I've got to send you guys back. Oh, my lord. Can I disband you down here? Well, actually, have you got any money with you? Because if you do, then I need to bring you back, don't I? No, I honestly don't know. But just go ahead and disband from there. Whoa, that was crazy. For the faith. Our first successful Holy War. Contribution in the recent crusade. There we are. Okay, well-organized court. Everyone gained 10 opinion of me. Your spouse's average stewardship skill led to this windfall. Thank you very much. Crusades are great. Well, I mean, I'm not sure about that one. I imagine they can sometimes really not be. I can now ransom you. Ooh. Let's have a look at you. Not actually worth keeping, so sure. Ransom away. Let's get a little bit of extra money. Now I can declare war. Do I want to, though? Is the big question. You've got a lot of people there. An awful lot of people there. Versus me. My claim. Oh, that's right, my claims. I could take this out. It would become mine. What claims do you have? Oh. You'd take a good chunk out of their land, wouldn't you? How much land do you already own? Oh, my lord, you've got so much, though. You'd become dangerously powerful with that. I'm not sure I approve. It's already going to be rough enough as it is. I've got too many strong vassals right now, which is a problem that I'm not sure how to easily fix. I am not sure how to easily fix it. But there is a battle ready for us to battle. So it's time for a little bit more stream raiders, I think. Yes.